I'm back. I'm back in X Challenge Volume 1 here. Last time I did stages 5 and 6, and in this video I'm going to be doing the rest of the stages here because this is going to be like the end of the challenge here. Alright, here we go. Just jumping on right in with this shield, guys, with Armadillo and Ready Turtleoid there. And one's clearly much more bigger than the other one there because, yeah, Ready Turtleoid there was like big with that giant shell, and Armadillo's just like tiny and small compared to him. And that's why I chose like to go with like Ready Turtleoid's like weapon here. Because I know he's like weak to like an ice like weapon here. And oh my god, yeah, I know, and it's especially when the only way they can hit Ready Turtleoid is with his shell there, with like the 2 gems on his shell there is like the only way that you can like hit him right there, my god. Actually, yeah, I think this is much be more better with like the Z Saber, so I probably made like a mistake there, oops. Okay, and boy, I am like taking a bunch of like damage here. Nope. Just like come on. Alright, there we go. Alright then, to like switch to like, there we go. Yeah, that's what I meant to do there, is like attack with the Z Saber first and then go for like the special weapon to like easily just like take him down here. Yeah, especially since he's like so goddamn big, it's like taking most of the screen. And this is like his like natural area because, yeah, the area is like going way off like beyond like the normal screen here, so this is obviously a PS1 like area. Alright, just like, come on. No, okay, man, I am taking like a ton of damage here, my god. Oh god, this is am I gonna actually die in this one? I hope not. Alright. God damn it, come on. Alright, then to like switch, there we go. Okay, oh god, I have 1 HP. Okay, I failed there. Might as well just like restart, like go to like stage select, like I'm on like the first one here, come on. Alright, let's try that again here, man. The first like death and such, my god. Alright, let's go back right into it here. I mean, I probably should have like switched to like Armadillo's like weakness, but I want to get rid of like Ready Turtleoid very quickly, considering, yeah, he does take like most of like the stuff here. Alright, come on. Just like go after like the 2 like gems there. Yeah, that's like the most obnoxious thing about his like attack stuff. It's like you have to like attack like the 2 like green gems here to take them out, to like get his weakness exposed, and then do like the attack. Oh my god, this one's like, I did not aim correctly, my god. I guess suppose like if you're going to play like X6, probably go after like this guy first, because yeah, it's like that's like how you because it's like need like the traditional like Z Saber and such. Alright, come on, let me take you down here. Come on, go after like the green chest, and I have to it's like so obnoxious. I should have been just like switching, like going like the other direction. I've been pressing R, and I should be pressing L instead, because I need to go in like left direction here. Alright. And it's like 2 things that like respawn here, my god. Nope, come on. Alright, there we go. Now we got the stun stuff here. There we go. No, okay, now we need to run. No. God damn it. Alright, come on. Nope. Alright, go back to the Z Saber here. No, come on, let me attack. No, stop. God, I need to stop messing up with the controls here, my god. Alright, come on. No, 1 HP again, my god. Alright, I am back. This time I'm picking like electric spark instead of the ice weapon here, so I had to go after like armored armadillos like weakness here. So hopefully, because of this, it will be much more better. I guess take out the easier one first, I guess, instead of taking out like the hardest one first. Alright, let's try this again here. Let's get this out, and there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's like pretty good enough damage here. Oh, and it like easily took out the green gems on like Radiant Terminite. So man, I really should have been picking this out over the other ones. Man, it's been, yeah, the charge one's like really good. Yeah, that's like very good. My god, I don't even know what I was thinking there, but yeah, there we go. Just like instantly took you out. That's like very good. And yeah, especially since I said like it's best to go after this guy first if you're planning on playing X6, because yeah, this is like, all right here. All right, charge you. Yeah, there we go. Didn't need to jump. Yeah, this is like good. All right, here we go. Just like, there we go. Finish you off right there. That's all I need to do is like pick a better weapon. There we go. All right, mission complete. At least for that one. All right, we filmed. Now it's time to go on the tiger and the penguin here. All right, here we go. Yeah, chill penguin and neon tiger. Alright, I got like spinning blade for the tiger here, so hopefully it will go out smoothly here. Alright, here we go. And just like go up, no. There we go. No, now I get frozen, my good. Alright. Yeah, I picked the spinning blade for this, like, especially since like jumping on it's kind of like the one that you're meant to like go first in like X1, because that's the one you get the dash for, so it's like easily to get, so it's like meant to be like the beginner one right here. No. Alright. Come on. There we go. Come on here. There we go. Just like, there we go. Nicely took you out right there. Should not have been jumping to your explosion there. Not jumping into your death. Alright, here we go. This shouldn't be so difficult here. Alright, there we go. Just like this. My shot passes through your like ice shield there. Your penguin like statues there. Alright. Alright, charge shot and then kaboom. Up and jump there. There we go. Alright, there we go. This is not too difficult. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now it's just like up to the last one, and that will be it for like stage 7 here. Alright, here we go. And I immediately like recognize that Split Mushroom's weakness is like lightning mud here, so that's what I just like immediately got for. Like, I remember like my first time playing like X-Force, like I went. Alright, I am back after the recording failed and screwed up on me. Just like need to like free up some storage here. Alright, back to where I was. Like, I remember playing like X4 and then like first going after like the spider web guy, and then immediately just like going to this guy. There we go. Just like easily take out right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, when I ever like play for the Mega Man games, I always like looking up what the weakness of each character is after going after like the first one, because it's just easier. Like, I don't like going around here and like just guessing stuff here. It's just like much more convenient for me, because I just like going for the easy way out from stuff like this. I mean, the Mega Man games are already hard enough as it is, and I'm already such like terrible at video games. I don't need to be like that's go out that terribly. Just want to enjoy myself here. Alright, there we go. Man, that didn't take very long. It's like only like a minute, I guess. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Just like, alright, skip through this, just like, and it's gonna upload my score there. There we go. And go next, up and next. Alright. And immediately just go with Darko because, yeah, you're here. And Blizzard Wolfing again, my god. Alright, where's the Magma Blade? Alright, there we go. And what do I go for the next one? Like, I don't remember. Well, don't want to go through another like fire something. Let's go with this one here. Alright, here we go, just jumping on in here again. I mean, I might have just using Black Hole again for like the final one because a weapon that just like freezes time is just like very good indeed. Alright, two more characters with wings here, I guess. Alright, here we go. I mean, you Pegasus here was just like already again with a weapon here of like with the bad guy. Alright, I'm like screwing myself here. Alright, I need to do like the charge shot here. Alright, this is probably like a really bad time because yeah, this is like filled with like poison stuff like here. This is definitely probably as a result of like Blaze Techniques here, my god. Alright, just doing as much as I can here. As much as like hits I've taken, but basically just kill them before they kill me here. Alright, there we go. It's like, oh my god, this is probably, yeah, most definitely Blaze Techniques. Like, I keep repeating myself, but I must say it again, emphasize this. Because it's like, of course the X6 boss fight will have this nonsense, by god. God, Blaze Techniques is just like terrible, my god, it's terrible boss fight, it's like terrible stage, it's like, oh my god. I mean, the one good thing about Blaze Techniques is like his music is like pretty good, like very high in adrenaline, so that's good at the very least. One of the more standout musics from like X6. Alright. God, these got so many like narrow like stuff here. Can I even like dash through that? I mean, I guess barely. Alright, why do you have to be like in the poison there? It's just like, come on. Come on. Just switch to like the Z-Saber here. Come on, just like, there we go. Just like kill, again, like kill him before they kill me. Just like X, just like breathing for his life there, my god. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Blizzard Wolfing just again, like my god. I guess that's one of the complaint about like X challenges, like the repeated like Mavericks here. Alright, here we go. Just like Storm Eagle and like Blizzard Wolfing. Like I think the first time I played through like X challenges, like the like Storm Eagle one was like, I'm like, oh my god, just like appearing again and again. Now it's like Blizzard Wolfing that's like constantly appearing like again and again. My god. I guess on one hand it's like the one silver lining with all this. That means like you easily like what weapons they want to go for, because yeah, I just like I don't need to look up what weapons I know because I just remember like, okay, I need this weapon. But the downside is just like the lack of diversity, and we also like fought Yuma before with the Pegasus, and we also fought the Pegasus like twice, and we fought like Blaze Techniques twice. It's just like so many of them. Alright, come on here. Alright, come on, just like take it down here. No, okay, okay, you're using that weapon, but you're down to 1 HP here, so come on, just like come down, or I guess I'll just make my way, wall jump up towards you, I guess. Alright, there we go. And up to the next one. Alright, there we go. And the last one. The one that basically clicked random on because I don't remember the weaknesses. Alright, here we go. And I fought like Morph just like not too long ago, so I don't know why. I think I picked the weakness for like the other partner. And yeah, we fought like Morph like previously, my god. At least I don't think I fought Commander Yammark yet, or I can be just like misremembering as such. Okay, so let's get out this one, see who is likely to this one, I guess. I mean, doing well on Commander Yammark, so that's good at the very least. I mean, this is pretty much like a good like screen nuke, so it's probably gonna do good no matter what here. Alright, here we go, just like, yeah, taking you down here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go, just like doing the charge of like just weakening you guys. There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. And you become Butterfly now, okay. Alright, and I think this is like Morph stage here. It's like the only like Super Nintendo like boss that like exceeds like the normal like boundary there. Like usually Super Nintendo fights would just be enclosed in here, but in this case it's like goes like up above like here. Yeah, that's like very like neat there. Alright, here we go. Just like taking you down here. Alright, here we go. Just like taking you down, 1 HP, there we go. And explosion you all go. Alright. And complete. Alright, just like skip all this, just go to the score. And time for like the final one, here we go. Alright, here we go. Now, alright, Spark Mandrill just like right here and there, so I'm now good to get like an ice one. I don't think like ice first because that's like, oh, I mean, Rainy Eternalite's right there, but I have to fight you like again with the repeated boss fights, and we also like take down like Spark Mandrill before. And Storm Eagle, as we see in like 9-2 there. At least Metal Shark player, it's like, at least, I don't think we have seen like that yet. Alright, I'm stalling here, let's see. I want this, and, God, how do I fight like Storm Eagle like tons of times I don't remember his like weakness. I think Chameleon's thing is like from X1 at the very least, I'll pick that because I think there's like a map right there that's like a chameleon. Is that chameleon guy even in here? I don't know. Alright, let's go here. Oh, this is like Super Nintendo. It's like, you see the boundary. Is this like, I mean, this gotta be like the Spanroll Sky. I think it's like just like retooled specifically to have like Rainy Eternalite actually fit here because Rainy Eternalite like was like a really big like guy here. Oh, I don't have the Tri-Thunder in here now, my god. Just like, so defeat like Spark Mandrill as like quickly as possible, I guess. Alright, here we go. Just like take it down much as possible here. Alright. Rainy Eternalite doesn't have like his gems here, just like, alright. Opportunity like attack him, please. No, why? Why I have to regenerate? Ugh. Alright, come on. Just like, there we go, just like take you out here. And let's see, alright, this one seems good. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a free tried attack there. Oh, and gives me like invisibility there. That's good. That's good because I want invisibility when I'm against this guy. My god. Come on. Just like take it down here. Come on. Oh, I cannot do the charge when I'm like in that, so that's obnoxious. Can the char shot work on you here? Let's see. Just like taking these like hits here. I mean, just like going up here, it's like, a fucking lace. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now I'm opportunity to like attack here. There we go. God, I hope this is not like super siege or juicing. I'm realizing that Rain Turtle is just constantly like flashing white here. So it's like, that's like, that looks bad. I apologize. Come on. Come on, just like attack. No, like the missiles are like blocking it. My God, there we go. I mean, this is at least a decent like alternative, I guess. There we go. Alright, there we go. God, it seems like upper like his special weapons are like better at like raiding Turtleoid than his like own weakness. My God. That is like, ugh. Alright, here we go. The sharks and jets. Okay. Alright, Storm Eagle, Metal Shark Flare. Alright, here we go. And which one are we at? Yeah, this seems like Metal Shark Flare's location here. I mean, obviously, it has to be. Storm Eagle's area is like a very like standout area. Alright, come on. I don't know why I keep focusing on my Storm Eagle's weakness, because whenever Storm Eagle's not in his location, it makes his boss fight like super easy, because two of his attacks are just like completely useless here. Alright. Come on. Yeah, especially that. It's like pushing me towards the wall here. I mean, I guess it's good for like his partner, I guess, but once his partner is like out, it's like, it's game over. Alright. Let me just use the traditional like weapon here, the Z Saber. That seems to be just like good enough as it is. No, let me jump. Alright, here we go. It's like the B and A thing. Like I keep mixing that stuff up. Alright, here we go. Now we got like easy mode here. Just basically just like attack you from like a distance here. Alright, here we go. I thought I could do this like in like no rest of the damage, but nope. Alright. Now it's basically just like dodging, and now waiting for like attack. Oh my God, you're doing this attack more often. I mean, I guess it makes sense because your upper attacks can't do anything now, because you're not in like an area where you can easily fall me off, because all you do is just like go me towards a wall, which doesn't do much. Yeah, it's doing nothing towards you. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, here we go. Up to the final. Yeah, final, because we're in stage 9. I believe in like hard mode there's gonna be like an extra one besides this one. There's gonna be like a 9-4, but I'm not doing hard mode, so play that for yourself. Alright, now we're going against Iris and Double, the two like support characters for like X4. And this is the only time where X actually fights Iris, because in like X4 you can like choose your character at like the beginning of the game, and each character has like their own like story. And since Zero only fights Iris through that, the X never fights Iris here. So this is basically, yeah, fighting two characters for the same time. And I specifically go for like Double's like weapon here, because I don't know what's gonna be good against like Iris here, or is it maybe Iris weak to the same thing? I don't fully remember. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is good against like Double, but not good against Iris here. Alright, because Zero has like different like stuff for like his special weapons. Because not really have like special weapons, he most have like upgrades to like his like Z Saber. Alright, so this is not doing much here. Alright, you're not taking any damage. Alright. Alright, currently, alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? Come on. Oh, I think yeah, I'm supposed to be finding that the crystal dime is what does like damage to her, so I'm supposed to be targeting that. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. Let me try and get that. Yeah, and Colonel also like spawns in for like a bit here. Or is that like exclusive to like the for like X challenge? Because I don't think he's like part of like X4, the actual X4 boss fight. I mean, Colonel's here because they're like siblings here. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Just basically aim for that like gem there. Alright, come on. Alright, why do I have like the ice weapon here? I want to see if like this like will do anything. Alright, come on. It's not really when it's like when all these like mini guys are just like coming around all over the place here. Alright, come on. Alright, I need to actually try here because yeah, I'm getting like taking tons of like damage here. Alright, dodge there. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Just like, nope. Yeah, I don't think Colonel's like in like to get regular like X4 battle because I don't remember like him this like fighting Zero and Colonel at the same time with Iris. Alright, come on. I mean, yeah, Colonel's much more significant to Iris than Double because yeah, there are some like X4 is like for story-wise, it's mostly like a Zero game because of like the connection he has to like Iris and Colonel and stuff like that. Like, and no one cares about Double. Like, all he does is like he's like a Double like traitor and stuff, and that's it. So yeah, when people think of like X4, they think of like Iris and Zero and all that, not like X and like Double and all that stuff. And I think like Double only has like one line in like the entire like voice acting and stuff like that. Alright, here we go. We're getting close there, but it's getting like very neck and neck here. My god. Come on, just one more hit. Alright, no. Oh, come on. No, oh, no, I missed my opportunity. No. There we go. My god. Ugh. Yeah, if I'm struggling on easy to like finish this, there's no way I would be able to beat this on hard. My god. So that like special 9-4 is like, and I believe that's like X and Zero and like their like ultimate forms, like Armored X and like Awakened Zero and such. It's like, no way I'm be able to like do that. Yeah, the playable characters against X there, yeah. And now we're off to the credits here. There we go. And it's like gonna be like super late here because of like recording from the iPad. It's like, yeah, that's not gonna be like nice and such. So have fun with like white silhouette of like X here and like white silhouette of the credits. I mean, some of the text is like white and stuff, but there's also stuff that's like blue and such. So yeah. Alright, there we go. That's a nice wrap up of like the entire like Let's Play here. It's like, yeah, very like short and sweet and stuff. Only like 4 parts here. Shortest playthrough so far, I guess. Alright, here we go. At some point I'll probably go through like the X games and stuff like that. And of course I just still want to do like classic stuff like that eventually. Like, but so far I only have like Lazy Question 1 on like the 3DS. I have no way to like record that like goodly and stuff like that. I mean, I have like Lazy Collection 2 as well, so I could technically start with that, but who wants to start with like Mega Man 7 and such? I mean, I do plan on, I think what I'm planning to do is like do any Mega Man content so far. It'll probably be like the Game Boy like games on like a Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, do like a playthrough of like my first like NSO game being like a third party game, so that's nice. And if I do like the gameplay like Mega Man games, like I'm certainly doing the rewind feature because I like Mega Man, but I am not good at video games, so of course I'm going to be like using the rewind feature throughout all that stuff. Especially considering like it's there, it's like so easy to like press like the two like triggers like on the button and just like easily just go and make back and such. I think maybe down the future they probably should have like an option to like to turn off like rewind mode so you don't like accidentally like use it in like multiplayer and stuff, because I would imagine it would be like super annoying for those who like get super trigger happy like me to like accidentally pull down the triggers while doing an online session and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're not cheating here. Do not cheat in a multiplayer session, god damn it. Alright, I'm just like going on tangents, unrelated tangents, far beyond Mega Man, but whatever. Alright, here we go, just like going through down stuff. And maybe some point a few years down the line, I'll probably do like the X challenge of like volume 2. Like it's mostly the same, but there's a little bit of difference, a bit tiny differences. Like there's some Mavericks combinations there that's like unique to that version, some other like standout characters from like the X series that are only in there. Alright, and we're getting towards the end. Yeah, I think the standout characters from like Volume 2 are going to be based on like X6, X5 and X6, while this one had like standout characters from like X3 and X4. Which makes sense because X4 and X3 are like in this like collection here, and the other characters and X5 and X6 are like in the second collection there. Alright, here we go, just like going down here. At least I got like Mega Man just like playing here. I mean, that's like the cool thing about like credits like this, like being able to like interact with like the screen here as the like credits like going forward. It really shows like the gamified thing in like credits here. Make the credits much more gamified here. Alright, going down here and stuff like that. So it is also kind of weird when a game just ends with like no credits. Like I have played games like that and when like the credits like just like don't appear at the end of the game. It's like, and you can only view them via like an options in like the menu. It's like super weird. It's like makes the game feel like so like unconclusive, I guess. It feels like so unconclusive when you don't have like a credits at the end of the game. It's just like you have to manually go to it. Alright. My mouth is getting like, my throat is like getting all dry here. I'm gonna like drink some water here. There we go. Always have like some kind of like liquid or stuff like that when you're like playing, when you're talking and playing at the same time, because your throat gets way too dry when you're like talking for on and on. I mainly just have water because water is good, water is healthy, and when I constantly just like having just water here when I'm just playing games on my own time, so having the healthy option here is like pretty good indeed. Alright, just like going down here. Yeah, the credits are like going down here and such like that. Photography support, there we go, just like going through there. Oh, I have the Z-Saber here. Alright, there we go. Get the view of that there. It's like X's like normal armor here. It's like not as like unique armor for like the X challenge here. That's kind of odd. Alright, we're getting to like the end here. We got no more like interactive like credits here. Yeah, we're getting to the logos. Yep. This is getting towards the end here. Alright, just like going through there. There we go. The publishers. Alright, here we go. Just jump. Alright, more interactive credits, but it's like not like you can have to shoot through these, more like they propel your attacks there. Alright, we're going to the special things there. come on. God, that's like one downside of like credits when you're like run out of things to say here, so it's like, ugh. Alright, come on. Producers, like, alright, I just like skip through the credits there. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of those games where like the credits just loop until you like press something. I know there's like other games that do that, and that is like super obnoxious. It's like, I don't know if like it ended or such. Anyway, that we got like the final image. I believe this like image changes depending on what difficulty you pick. So when you put it on normal and hard, you get like a different image there. So that's nice. Alright, there we go. Next for that. Yeah, hard difficulty unlock, practice mode unlock. Why'd have that as like an unlock feature? Oh, whatever. Anyway, that's like the end of the playthrough here. That's like the end of like X challenge here. So see you all then next time. Going through. Actually, I think by the time this video's up, and the Hyrule Warriors also has like has final part for its like playthrough, not counting for like bonus content. So so next time I'll continuing on with Hyrule Warriors and then to a new Let's Play. Man, this is like really short and stuff. Alright, I'm rambling. Goodbye.